Hey guys, man, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about why to get the Elgato over any other HD PVRs or game captures. The reason why I got the Elgato is because you have an option to record in 720p or lower, and you can record in 1080p. The kind of Elgato I have is the Elgato Game Capture HD. There's an Elgato Game Capture HD 60, which I guess is just meant for next-gen consoles. So the reason to get the Elgato is because it always records in HD, and others, they can record in HD, but they might be like lower in frame rate, and others like the Hapag, they're like a block basically, so they're pretty big compared to the Elgato, which is just a really tiny thing that you can just plug stuff into. With the Hapag, you have to have like all these different wires and stuff, and it's just more complicated. So you guys might not notice, but when I make videos, I do voiceovers usually because my computer isn't good enough to handle the recording software for the Elgato. Because when you have the Elgato software, you can record commentary right from the software, and then it automatically links with your gameplay. But with my computer, it doesn't do that because my computer isn't powerful enough to do that. So what I do is I get gameplay, and then I get audio. And you might be saying, why don't you just record with Audacity as you're recording? Because if I have another program running like Audacity and I'm still recording, it gets a little glitchy. You can go see my other videos that it turns weird colors and just is blinking and stuff. It's just really weird. So I know that there's a new version of the Hapag. It's called the Hapag 2 or something like that, but it's still like $20 more than the HD60. The Elgato I got it from like $100 off of eBay, but they're usually like $150 if you get that from the website. So how you set up the Elgato is you have one HDMI. So instead of an HDMI going from your monitor or TV, whatever you play on, one HDMI going from your monitor to your Xbox, you have one going from your monitor to the Elgato, and then one from your Elgato to the Xbox, and then a microwave USB going to your computer so you can record. I really like HD PVRs because they let you record gameplay, and with the Elgato you can also record with your Android device, I think, and like your iPhone, anything. And even I know that Ali A has a special Nintendo DS that he can record with his Elgato with. So that's pretty cool. One thing I didn't like about the Elgato is that you have to have like a pretty good computer in order to be able to just do normal commentaries like normal people do. My computer has 1.3 gigahertz processor, and I guess the requirement is to have a 2.0 gigahertz processor in order to have the commentary hook up with the gameplay. So there's not a lot of computers that are that cheap that have higher than a 2 gigahertz processor, which is kind of bad because, I mean, it'd really be awesome if I could make live commentaries or cut commentaries, anything like that. I tried to make a cut commentary the other day. Did not work because the gameplay got all messed up because I can't record and have another program running at the same time. So I actually tried recording my voice with the Chromebook that I have for school, and I tried to email it to myself. Nothing worked. It was just, I mean, I know I shouldn't have tried that, but still, I was out of options. I really want to make a cut com because I like watching cut coms, so why not try to make some? Alright, so I was going to end it there, but I decided not to because that was only going to be like 3 minutes long of a video. But I also decided to talk about why I got the blue Snowball. So I got the blue Snowball because, well, I didn't have $100, first of all, and I didn't want to save up for the others because the Audio-Technica 2020 and the Blue Yeti were both $100, and I knew that the Blue Snowball was still a great microphone, and so I ended up just getting it. So I ended up getting the Blue Snowball because obviously the Blue Yeti and the Audio-Technica 2020 are better, but the Blue Snowball is still a really awesome microphone, and for what I'm doing for now, it should be fine. So I got it in the version where you can have 3 different settings. Like, I know my friend Billy, he has the ice version, which means you can only have one, which is cardioid, but it still sounds great. And his version is like shiny, when mine is like a rough texture. It's kind of weird, but I already have a couple videos about my blue snowball. I have a pop filter on it, and you've heard it before. So I also got a USB hub. I've talked about this before, and you guys can go watch my gaming setup tour if you want to see more about that. But basically, I can plug in a whole bunch of stuff into it. So the blue snowball, it basically is a white ball, and there's a red light on the top of it that is on if you're using it. So if it's plugged in, it's on, and it has like wires and stuff, so that's the microphone. And then in silver it says blue, and around it there's actually microphones on the backside too, because you can have it omnidirectional, which means it picks up sound from all sides. So you could have like a whole entire group or something sitting around the snowball, and it'll pick up all of them instead of just picking up in one direction. So the snowball is great for gaming commentaries along with all the other microphones, and the reason I got it was because my other mics really sucked and they're really quiet. Like, you guys can go watch my really older videos and see what I mean. I've been thinking about getting a mic arm, which means you can attach the snowball to like this piece of metal, then you can attach the piece of metal to your wall, and you can move around the snowball wherever you want without it being on your desk, which is pretty cool to me because it's taking up a lot of space on my desk, and sometimes it's blocking the view of my monitor, so I have to move it out of the way, but I still like it being in front of me. So if I had a mic arm, I could just move it back and forth easily, and it wouldn't be in my way all the time. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. See you on town. Peace out.
That I'm rolling up in a flower whip, come ride this and just close your eyes. Showing up with my sidekick, my superhero with a dope disguise. No Wonder Woman, all our dreams are coming true. So don't be scared of losing me, cause I'm always choosing you.